Hi there, I am Alex Cunningham, and I will walk you through this Squarespace tutorial step by step.
Today, I'll be showing you exactly how to import a website into Squarespace. Whether you're migrating your existing site over or just curious about how it works, by the end of this tutorial, you'll have a clear understanding of how to bring your content into Squarespace seamlessly, step by step. Let's get right into the process. First, after you're logged into your Squarespace dashboard, you'll want to navigate to the Settings menu. This is basically the control room for your website. If you ever need to tweak anything, this is usually the place to start. Head down to the section called Import and Export Content. Think of this area like the airport terminal for your website's data. Incoming and outgoing info all pass through here. Now, once you're in the Import and Export Content section, go ahead and click on Import. Squarespace is pretty user-friendly, and this button is your gateway for bringing in data from outside sources. At this point, you'll see a couple of different options. There's a basic option, which covers simple migrations. This is great if you're just bringing over bare-bones content. But if you're like me, and you have a WordPress site to import, specifically with a .xml file export, you'll want to select the Advanced option. Advanced gives you a bit more control and flexibility, which is really useful if your site is more complex or you want to preserve details like blog posts, comments, and page structure. In the Advanced section, you'll be asked to select a processor. This is simply Squarespace's way of making sure they interpret your data correctly. For WordPress migrations, Squarespace provides a dedicated processor that's optimized for WordPress content. So go ahead and select the processor that matches your file type. In our case, it's WordPress, and get ready to upload your XML file. Now, upload your WordPress XML file. If you exported your content from WordPress beforehand, this file should contain all your posts, pages, images, and media. Just click Upload, find your file on your computer, and confirm. If you're not sure where your export file ended up, check your Downloads folder. WordPress usually saves it there by default. Next, click Import to begin the process. Squarespace will now start reading your XML file and pulling all the data into your new website. Depending on how much content you have, this part might take a few moments. Don't worry if you see a spinning loader for a bit. It's totally normal, especially if your site has lots of images or blog posts. While you're waiting, I recommend grabbing a coffee or just taking a breather. Once the import is complete, you'll see a confirmation that your content's loaded in. At this stage, it's a good idea to click through your site. Check out your pages, your blog posts, and make sure everything transferred over smoothly. Sometimes, images or formatting might need a quick manual adjustment, but the bulk of your content should appear right away. And that's pretty much it. You've successfully imported your website to Squarespace. You can now start customizing your new site or continue building your brand online. If you ran into any bumps along the way, feel free to pause and replay any section, and don't hesitate to ask questions down in the comments. I read them all and always happy to help. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, drop a comment with your questions or import experiences, and subscribe for more website tutorials and tips. Thanks for watching, and good luck with your new Squarespace site.